or it's top of the morning still. Of course, I'm standing on business, stand out the way, but I got a word for you. You heard me? I got a word for you because it's bracket lanes and levels to this, like I stress it, you heard me? And of course, what I'm saying, my relationship with God, it ain't happen overnight. And it comes with, what I'm saying, when you get called to this and you really get chosen, it comes with a lot of jealousy and envy, things like that. People won't be you, you heard me? And people want things that you got coming, and some people have been even told what you do have coming. So, everybody not clapping for you, you know what I'm saying? They get jealous. And some people make it their business and put in their mind, I got to try to stop this at all costs. But, when God be for you, no matter who against you, and when God got something for you, I don't care if the devil in hell holding it, they got to give you that. But today we're going to talk about how, honor, respect is not even fitting for a fool. See, when you got respect for God, I'm telling you, when you have a level of respect for God, if they don't respect you, God gonna make them respect you. Listen, but you can't see. He don't respect no fool. You heard me? God tell you that in the words. You heard me? Like, I'm gonna go to Proverbs 26 chapter verse 1. Check it out. Proverbs 26 chapter verse 1. He say, like snow in the summer or rain in the harvest, so honor is not fitting for a fool. Let me repeat that again. Like snow in summer or rain in harvest, so honor is not fitting for a fool. You heard me? Like, God don't respect no fool. You heard me? He not gonna let people respect no. You gonna be a fool to people. You heard me? Like you're like a clown. You heard me? But when you got respect for God, you carrying and conducting yourself a certain way. See, if they don't respect you, God gonna make it's gonna be like it's gonna be a way to where God make them respect you. Yeah, he gonna listen, bro. When you respect God, God gonna put you in a position that make people respect you, dog. Real talk, you heard me? This is why he giving us the game from the beginning of the Bible. The beginning of Proverbs, he said the beginning of knowledge is fear the Lord. Respect God enough to know he right there, you heard me? Respect him. You heard me? So, and of course, it's like this here. When you got favor, you got flavor. Just how it go. When you got favor over your life, you got flavor. And favor not fair. But the things that people go through with favor over their life ain't fair. Nah, I can't help it if, my voice sound a certain way and the women love my voice. Or if I touch the woman, damn, you can't touch it like that. I'm so sorry. I am, man, because people hear about you, bro, and they get jealous of you, bro. They got some women out here, bro. I've dealt with them. They do it on purpose to make dudes get jealous of each other. This is a control. Narcissist women control dudes off jealousy. I'm gonna give you the game, though. Like, I can't hide this from you. And they done mastered it so good to where it work on weak dudes. She promoting me in front of you. I don't even mess with her like that. Don't like her, don't want her, nothing. You hate me. Now she controlling you all for jealousy towards me. You heard me? Like, oh, like she could get me. No, man. You heard me? Don't even fall for it. Once she knows she could make you jealous and she do this intentionally, like, and this mess with you, this is a narcissist controlling you all jealousy. The mind games to the roof, dog. Tap into the mind of a genius through the grace of God. You hear me? So that's another level. Where I'm at is this. And then on top of all that, like, it say honor in a prophet is without honor amongst his own relatives in his own country. The town where you from, people not gonna look at you like when you elevate and you come to yourself full self of God, the man God wants you to be. People not gonna be like, damn, you heard me? They not, it's like that. Your relatives and everything, people you thought to be proud of you, man, them people really, really hate you now. You heard me? Like, they not clapping for you because you didn't elevate. I ain't gonna say all of them, but the majority of them, they like, damn. Because, people be thinking they were supposed to be the one. Because they had the money, or they got the degrees and stuff, you heard me? And in their mind, they the one. Because everybody been praising them. And, you know, I always saluted my family. Like, no matter what they did, I never wanted to be the one with the most or nothing. I always saluted them. I always held my own, though. You heard me? And it's crazy because, like, it's like that, bro. This Bible really be playing out, bro. It be playing out, you heard me? And that's another level where I'm at is this, you heard me? When you got a level of respect for God, you heard me? God got a funny way of making people respect you, bro. That's why it don't pay to be foolish. It pay to be respectable to God and people, bro. He said it's the beginning of knowledge, you heard me? And I'm going here because see, like a dog returns to his vomit. That's how a fool returns to his foolishness, you heard me? Like you doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Why would I go back in the street, sell dope again, go back popping with all that, and then boom, you go back to jail again? You heard me? Like real talk, you heard me? Like, bro, see when if you don't change, they're not gonna change. And if you could change the way you think, you could change your life, you heard me? A wise man learned from his mistakes. You heard me? He learned from them. You heard me? So when you learn from your mistakes, the more you learn, the more you earn. You heard me? And God know when you learn, because after he tests you, then he gonna bless you. Amen. So be mindful of that and be mindful of you know what I'm saying, like the people that lack respect for you. You heard me? Be mindful of that, you heard me? Because that's just like you know, you without honor like that amongst your own relatives and people in your town, you heard me? Like the town you from, you heard me? But going there with the foolishness, you heard me? Like, quit expecting respect and you doing the same thing, expecting a different result, you hear me? You know what I'm saying? People don't respect people that destroy stuff. They respect people that build things. You hear me? Society like that. The universe is like that. Or you like to destroy people, sell drugs, you go to jail. You like to rob people, kill people, go to jail. You like to manipulate people, mess with people's mind and try to X people out, stay in jail. Because that's how the universe will put you at, because it's like you're like an animal, so we got to keep you in a cage. You're no good for society. You're no good for society. And they got a lot of people talk to people that's already bitter. You heard me? They'll rub their hate off on you. By the time you figure it out, damn, I hate this dude, and this dude ain't never did me nothing. That's how sick people are, bro. You heard me? Don't let them rub their sickness off on you neither. So you be mindful of that. It's crazy, bro. And people love weak-minded people, and weak-minded people hate strong-minded people. It's just how it is, you hear me? Like, manipulators hate people they can't manipulate. A snake hate a person they can't snake. You hear me? Game runners hate people they can't run game on. You hear me? That's why I tell you, you hear me? I don't play games of run game, but I'm gamed up. I done seen it. I can see the play before you called it. You hear me? So, through the grace of God, you hear me? Yeah, because without God, ain't nothing. But God got a funny way of making people respect you when you respect him. Amen. You see how Joseph brothers ain't even know who he was. They didn't even know this was their brother that they sold into slavery. You heard me? But he knew them. You heard me? And when he revealed his soul to them, they were like, damn. You know what I'm saying? They had to respect him. You heard me? God will put you in a position like, all you got to do is have that respect for God. Respect God, you heard me? He gonna make them people respect you, you heard me? Yeah, they might be behind the scenes, shoot you. See, when they see you, you heard me? They gonna treat you like a man. They gonna treat you like a woman. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? You a man, they gonna treat you like a man. You a woman, they gonna treat you like a woman. You heard me? They ain't gonna be playing with you in your face like that. You heard me? So be mindful of that. Just have that level of respect for God, you heard me? Have that level of respect for God, because it's bad with the disrespect. You heard me? And people are foolish, you heard me? When you foolish, you're not going to deserve respect, you heard me? But, so be mindful of what you're putting out and ponder on that, you heard me? Having a level of respect for God will make people respect you. God gonna make them people respect you, you hear me? Yeah, so be mindful of that and ponder on that, amen? Stay up, stay focused, you hear me? I love all you, one.